Ever since developers Psyonix were bought by Epic Games back in 2019, there has been speculation around what this might mean for popular esports game Rocket League. The latest addition to the franchise has now arrived, bringing in the perhaps inevitable Rocket League mobile game Sideswipe. Announced back in March with Season 1 beginning earlier this month, the game is of course free to play, with as many options for the sale of aesthetic in-game purchases as you would expect, but the real questions to ask are of course around the gameplay. Rocket League is well known for hitting the perfect balance between easy to pick up and incredibly hard to master, with the meta game changing drastically from where it was on its 2015 PS4 release. A touch control based mobile version clearly needed a simplified control system, but also needed to try to keep the feeling of free expression and action that makes Rocket League so exciting and immersive. The change in format brings with it several fundamental changes, the most notable being the action taking place on a 2D plane in a 3D environment, which gives the whole thing a much more arcade-like feel reminiscent of traditional arcade football games, soccer for our American friends. The goals are also flipped vertically, reflecting the 2D plane that you're now competing in. Despite these obvious changes, however, many aspects of the core Rocket League gameplay remain relatively intact. The ability to flip your car directionally remains both present and fundamental, as does that flip resetting when all four wheels touch any surface. Boost also remains a core part of the game, with the majority of the attacking play happening in the air. The simplified mechanics make pulling off air dribbles and ceiling shots far more easy to achieve, with even chumps like me managing some shots that would be spectacular in full-blown Rocket League. The app overall runs quickly, smoothly, and so far, reliably. It takes less than a minute to find a ranked match in most cases, and with games lasting only 2 minutes, unless of course you go to overtime, you'll find this game quick and casual enough to be worth booting up while you have a few minutes waiting time while out and about, or doing whatever you may be doing. Whether or not this mobile game will have the same kind of ever-evolving longevity of its Big Brother counterpart remains to be seen, and perhaps doubtful. But on the first impressions, Rocket League Sideswipe is at least worth a look for fans of the game looking for something to kill time with on a mobile device, and it prevents a fun arcade experience that may have had many roll in their eyes when it was first announced, but should win over all but the most cynical of gamers if given a fair chance. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching this far, if indeed you have, and you must be because you're looking at my face. This is the first video on our brand new YouTube channel, so please hit the subscribe button and the like button and all of that stuff that YouTube people ask you to do all of the time, because it'd be really helpful. There's going to be more content just like this. We're going to be taking a look at some sim racing games. One of our other reviewers will be doing that, and we're also going to be posting reviews of all kinds of games, top 5 lists, all that sort of stuff. So should be good, and hopefully we'll be posting those on a regular basis. So like I said, hit that subscribe button and we will see you all very soon. Nice one guys.